Hi, my name's Colin Walker-White. I'm the Operations Manager here at Heathrow Air Ambulance. As a company, we've been in existence for over 30 years, and our speciality is based in air ambulances, medical escorts on scheduled flights, and ground ambulance services here at Heathrow. We're a family-run business, small to medium in size, but we operate all over the world, having offices here in Heathrow and in Houston in Texas. We run a worldwide network of doctors and nurses, and we have associated companies on ground ambulances and air ambulances throughout the world. We want to constantly develop to become one of the best medical transport systems in this country, both in the air ambulance field and on ground ambulances. And we do this by continually reinvesting money in equipment, in training, and in updating our operations.
What I'd like to show you today is our incubator here. It's the Draeger 5400, which is the main model that we use for transporting neonates around the world, and we use a variety of aircraft, both scheduled carriers and a dedicated air ambulances. Just moving down to the next piece in the library, we have the Draeger 3000. Again, we can use that for newborns, paediatrics, and adults who require manual assisted ventilation. The last piece that I'd like to show you today is our LifePack 12. This is a defibrillator, and we use this for monitoring of patients, cardiac pacing, and defibrillation.
This can offer you just about any form of travel that is medically orientated, from the top of the dedicated air ambulance to simple transport to hospitals for outpatients appointments. We have a dedicated fleet of ambulances based at Heathrow, we have aircraft, and we have doctors and nurses willing to travel throughout the world.
Hello, my name's Lance Goodwin.
Hello, my name is Luke.
Hello, I'm Jan.
I've been a medic for Heathrow Air Ambulance for about 20 years. With repatriation work, I have been all over the world with our ground ambulances all over the UK and all over Europe.
I'm a paramedic here at Heathrow Air Ambulance. I've been full-time for 2 years, and previous to that I was working on the Rapid Response Unit for 3 years in the local counties.
I work at Heathrow Air Ambulance part-time at the moment, but hoping to go full-time October. Other work I work as a private medic, doing various events, as in horse events.
We receive regular training tailored to our specific needs. One of the part-time staff is an ex-instructor from London Ambulance Service, and he can adapt for what we need on an individual basis. I also get regular training in theatres to maintain my paramedic skills.
What we mean by a turnkey operation is that we will look after your patient, be it a relative or a member of your company, from bed to bed. So we will investigate the patient's condition, we'll talk to the treating doctors, we'll talk to the doctors that are receiving the patient. We'll decide the best mode of transportation, be it air or by ground ambulance, and we'll organise the right people to do that transfer. We provide repatriation for all major companies. We find that we're doing work for major oil companies, shipping companies, and for those people who have businesses where it's a high-risk occupation that's difficult to insure their staff. We also work for individuals whose loved ones are abroad and who have had injuries or become ill, who have not been insured. Heathrow Air Ambulance, although based here in Heathrow and in Houston in Texas, covers the whole world, and often we do air ambulances that don't touch the UK at all. We may be doing escort work or air ambulances from South America to Sydney, Australia, to New Zealand, to anywhere in the world. This is Heathrow Air Ambulance's base of operations, where we deal with everything that we have in the UK. We have down at Heathrow a full station, which you'll see on other parts of our website. But this is our headquarters, where we do all our planning, training and general operations. We have a mirror system and a mirror operations base at Houston in Texas. The cost element in a dedicated air ambulance can be considerable, so it's necessary to know many factors, and by talking to the dispatching doctors of any hospital, we can find out whether an air ambulance is necessary, whether we could do it on a scheduled flight at a lot less cost. So that working that cost element becomes very important. To contact us here at Heathrow Air Ambulance, you can dial 01753 654 751 or email us at info@haa1.com, and you'll get to talk to a human being. It'll either be Peter, Doris, me, Colin, or Nima. Thank you for watching this video.